Hello and welcome to Legacy Flat Roofing and Sheet Metal. We're here today, been called in to look at this roof today. It's got a lot of different leaks. We're downtown, London, Ontario. We are in a building that consists of some rental living units, a restaurant, a very nice restaurant, and also some open space that he's looking to rent out. So it's got a lot of different levels. We have some shingles, we have some flat roofs, we have a lot of metal flashing, a lot of different roof compositions coming together. So let me show you what I'm working with, and we'll go through it. The wood plywood windows is where the job starts. If you look slightly higher than that, you see the shingles. So the job consists of those shingles. Slightly beyond that, which you can't see, is a flat roof, and then more shingles. And then we have more flat roof coming down, and then another layer, another roof area, sorry, of flat roof with a large HVAC unit on it. Smaller roof there. We come up to another flat roof here with a couple units on it. A flat roof above that. And we move on to the final roof area that extends to the other street there, another flat roof. We just crossed over, and basically now you can see where I was standing, the roof I was standing on. So what I'm talking about here, we have areas on this roof area that the felts are coming right off. You can just peel them off. That's leaving obviously a huge area for water infiltration. We have an eavesdrop that needs to be replaced. We have another area here. Just basically, just age of the felt, just age of the membrane itself. That's all it is. In time, just like anything, you have to repair and maintain most things. So your roof is no exception. You have different cuts in the membrane here. That's just a mastic repair. I was explaining you the not the blistering, just the rippling of the membrane. This doesn't appear that it was adhered properly. You can see it bending and just bubbling. That needs to be cut off, and basically make sure, if you can see here the membrane, you can just put your finger there and water can get right in behind there and make its way into the building. That has to be repaired. Oh, look at, we have a repair of a shingle on a flat roof. Seen it all. Okay, so I'll continue with the observation of this roof. I'm going to try to show you here this detail here. It's a metal flashing, just basically has a lot of foam insulation has been placed in place. Obviously water was getting in, and that somebody tried to repair it, so that needs to be taken out and really waterproofed. Basically, any time where you can have water infiltrating the building, it's going to slowly deteriorate the inside of the building. So even if it's just a drop now and then, it's better just to replace it than over time the structure of the building starts to rot out. Your drywall inside can be damaged. So okay, we'll talk about this roof here. This is a large HVAC unit on the roof. The problem here is whether we lift the HVAC unit, which is a large cost because we're talking about a crane, or basically coordinate it off, put up plywood around the vertical face of the HVAC unit and roof it in as if it was a regular roof curb. That's a decision I still have to sit down and think about. We'll see cost-wise, and the plywood solutions to me would be a good solution in this case. We have another smaller flat roof over there, just a simple system to repair. Basically, every roof area here is in need of repair. The client has leaks basically from one side of the building to the other, and so this side of the building over there he uses as his restaurant, and then as you come down he slowly rents this out. He has his kitchen area here, and he goes to another rented out area there. So that metal stand there, that needs to be roofed at the top. Basically, I don't want to leave this roof not having roofed area, knowing that it can leak there. It makes Legacy look bad. You might as well just do the whole thing, in my opinion. Obviously, we're always talking about budget in different situations like that. You can see the parapet detail there. Now those copings, I don't know if I'm going to remove. Maybe remove the membrane and put a termination bar along the base of those copings, so I don't have to get into removing those and reinstalling them. Just I'm trying to keep the cost of the job down, so it's a pretty big job as it is. So if we can save the client some money anywhere we can, I'm sure he'd be happy. Okay, I will stop the video. I will discuss what is over that, you see that metal duct there. I'm going to discuss the roof over there. This is basically a runway all the way down to the back street there. He has his storage facility, a lot of his kitchen supplies, cleaning supplies will be kept here. The sensitivity is not high, but as you can tell, we have a lot of water sitting on the roof that has to be removed. You usually hear me talk about sloping the roof. In this case, it'll be difficult because if you look at this window detail here, I'll zoom in over here. There's no window sill. I'll show you up here. There's a window on a floor higher with the sill. So we look down. There's no window sill. The roofing membrane tucks right onto the top of the windowsill. So putting fiberboard, we're going to be burying the window. So that obviously can't happen. Considering putting a new drain in, then we're talking about plumbing and mechanical guys coming in here. Obviously, again, the scope of work becomes larger, which generates the project cost to be larger. I'm going to have to come up with a suggestion. I'll let you know what it is. We have a couple options. We can slope everything basically to that one side and put a drain there. I also don't want those windows to be underwater, so just something I have to sit and consider. This is an older building, so I'm not going to suggest any torching on this building. I'm going to suggest some of the roof areas in cold and some of them in mop, so we're going to have hot asphalt on the job. Under the large HVAC unit area, we're going to suggest cold, just because it's easier to work with. You can actually go on your hands and knees and work with it and not be sitting in hot asphalt. So anyways, hope you guys learned something. Again, Legacy Flat Roofing, give me a call if you're in Southwestern Ontario. And that's about it. Have a great day. Thanks, guys.